All right, well, good afternoon to you. Taking a look here at Alaska, looking pretty good right now. 74 degrees out there. It feels like 75. And of course, as we see, the visibility is 3 miles. It's a different angle, so it's difficult to see a lot of that smoke and haze. It's not looking like this as you get into Eau Claire. Yeah, that's just looking kind of hazy out there indeed. We're looking at 73 degrees out there. Visibility now is at 5 miles. And man, oh man, you get to La Crosse, and that doesn't look too well either. It looks a little bit better than the monitor I have over there, but that one was a little bit more brown, but this has some air quality that's a little bit higher as well. Some cloud cover that is pretty much getting up into some partly cloudy skies out there right now to sunny. We'll go right into it here. I just want to get rid of this. I want to show you the water vapor image, but I think it just backed off of me here. But we're showing you some of this water vapor imagery that's coming in. Here's a better view of it right here. You'll get into it. You've got Minnesota here, International Falls, and you see this kind of moving in. That's a cloud cover, yeah, but right above here in the darker shade, that is more along the lines of smoke working into the forecast into our area right now. And as that happens, this is going to happen. This air quality is going to go from, at least for Wisconsin, unhealthy for sensitive groups, and later on in the day we could see that enhance and include unhealthy, and that will also be for portions of Minnesota as well as that clicks over. That's going to 5 o'clock as well. This is going to noon on Saturday. So as we continue, we'll hold on to the zones. Temperatures in the 70s mostly today with a little 80 you can see by Shelby. We'll also go down to Prairie du Chien, holding on to 77 degrees, and more of those mid to upper 70s holding on there. And up along the line, you can see it going all the way up to Brownsville, picking up again upper 70s there to 80 degrees. You get on La Crescent. We'll get back over to areas right by La Crosse. You're 80 degrees today, possibly going to Trempealeau. You're holding on to 78 degrees, and up to the north, you're holding on to Alma Center, 78 degrees for you there. Back up to the north we go again, a little bit farther. There, Eau Claire at 78. You're holding on to at least partly cloudy skies to some sunshine, holding on to the area all the way up to the north and as well to the east. We'll go like this. We'll see the noon hour carrying over to 2 o'clock. You've got temperatures in the 70s. We're pretty much sticking that way. We have a little bit of cloud cover that was obscuring some of the sun for a little bit, but it's opened up now, the skies you just saw. So by 4 o'clock, it's still showing La Crosse at 77 degrees. You know how this is playing out right now. So we'll get into the, as it gets darker, we're having some clouds trying to move back in. As I told you earlier this morning, they get kind of mixed out because we've got all that drier air from the northern portions of high pressure building down on top of us and warming our temperatures gradually. But we are not like the humid air that we get from areas by the Gulf of Mexico. That's getting blocked by an area of low pressure. We also, and a troughing pattern. We also hold on for highs for Saturday. We're looking at 70s to the low 80s in the forecast, picking up to 81 degrees. You get a lot of sunshine, but of course it's going to be smoky and hazy in the day. We'll also see the same thing for Eau Claire as well. Temperatures getting up to the 70s quickly and then quickly drawing down. Sunday's highs in the 80s once more again, as you can see there. And as we take it into the rainfall coming in the process, well, we're seeing possibly Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe even going into Friday. So take a look at this. Tuesday has a little bit of rainfall coming in the process, but then it backs away and eventually we dry it on out. Wednesday stays dry somewhat. It's out of the area gradually starting to get closer to us, but you're going to be seeing by the time we get into the weekend, temperatures get into those low 80s, middle 80s by Tuesday, upper 80s in the forecast for you. And that's a little uncomfortable with a little added humidity coming in our forecast again.
Yeah, we're not used to it. We've had this cool down.
Yes, ma'am.
We're enjoying it. All right. Thank you, Art.